Yes, so now if you are short or you have an understatement, it will be clear, it will show, because the printout will clearly show that what you have paid is different from what you have collected.
Ako sani amunta ko yemen ta mol bulu anu yemen deposit na tra emanke kilindi ako amunta ko be itandro kelale bayri risito yemen dilela anite men.
Is that not the case?
Ako faman ko nya. That's the truth.
So there is no room for error or to say that you are not aware, because if you go before the internal auditor, you will definitely know whether there's an understatement or not.
Ako amunta ko je mota fono la ko trompeta le wala make ku ako hari wala malong ako data je wala ako bari ni tata je ni kayto dal ifango balon na yemen tani yemen dundi wala mtonyate. Yes, that is the truth.
Now we have had the internal auditor who testified here.
Ako sign dolu jang internal auditor sotole mi alon ko afanan sita jan ni beda menga na tala ko molfo,
and he had told us that the revenue collectors for Brikama Area Council,
and ate men fondole jang wala atol Brikama Area Council na kanenal men biye,
you only record in your cash book the amount you deposit in the bank.
Ako alkamen sa fe cash book wala ko do mi alon ko yemen dundi bank.
In most occasions they will find out that
ako bare sila jama biye kana jele ko
what you in fact collect is more than what you are really declaring.
Jama ika kodo men soto mol bulu wala ika men ta men bulu wala ka siya.
Why is that?
Kodo mi alon ko ika wala dundi bank ako muneka usabu
ning auditor for the wobente jakal dal, because ni tata auditor ya ni la GTR kata.
If that is said by these auditors, then it will be a surprise for me, because whenever you go in there, you are going there with your GTRs.
Ni la GTR kata ni la cash book.
With your cash book.
So ninga tara ni futara je atoko ika kodo min college wakanda sala wakanda wobente jakal.
And when you get there now, they tell you that the monies you receive and that you post is different, that amount, then I'll be surprised.
No, Mr. Saidykha, that should not surprise you.
Okay, maybe I find
take your time. You will hear the interpreter, and then you can now respond.
Thank you.
Just feel free to say what you have to say, provide your own explanation the way you understand it, and trust the process that you don't have to agree with anything we say.
Yeah, okay.
Ako jambe yang wolem ko kane fambatandi wala kane fanjakalendi ite mellong menyante yeminyanta be fola wala yenyanta men jabila.
The commissioners will listen to you.
Ako barkana som fenna mi alam ko ndolba fola wala ite banta ko wala ako commissioner be la moy kan.
They will listen to you and they will listen to us.
And they will be la moy itol fanan la moy kan.
And then they will make their own decision, or they will ask you for the questions.
Ako jele itol be la miro taman la wala me jakali se nyinen kanole.
Do you understand that?
Ako je fahamle.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Now go ahead with what you were trying to explain.
Ako sai kamen for yo continent ba kamene for.
No, maybe I'll question on you repeat ba.
I want you to repeat what we were discussing.
All right, I will do that. I'm saying that the auditor he testified here.
Ako auditor ning adiam to jannade.
And he had said that the revenue collectors generally,
ako nyinne foko atol na makarenal tubembiye.
You will only record in your cash book the amount you have deposited in the bank.
Ako alkamen safa la cash book wala kodomi alon ko aliyemen dundi banku nyin kono.
So that what you deposit in the bank
ako so ya saji no e kodomi landi bank
will be the same with what you record in your statement in most occasions.
E bajela abe kala kilingoti ani iteme record la cash book watu do.
But it will be different from what you actually collected.
Bare bajela ko iteme soto mol bulu ani wo ite kala kilintide.
How do they know this? Because in 2020, you have had the introduction of the machines, the detailed device machine. These POS machines. So that whatever you collect in the field will automatically reflect in the screen. Is that not the case?
Yes, that's the truth.
Now the question is, do you really declare everything you collect?
kodo be ka dunne because ni mi fen college
Yes, all the monies have to be posted because whatever you collect,
ni te min college yalla machine ka read le
whatever you collect is read by the machine.
ni machine o mi read ite ko sama bank
So what the machine read is what you deposit at the bank.
e ko le sama niya sama after yeta itol auditoria.
From there you go to the auditors.
ye boto yeta ta principal cashier
From there you go to the principal cashier. Yes.
No, but you cannot say that
Ako ito ofonola.
because you've already admitted to not declaring $16,000.
Bayari ifango nata sonko wilitani woro ite maudundi.
That alone
Ako dama
shows you have the tendency of not declaring everything you collect.
ako bajila we me yitandi jang wala mu asikeno wala aketale fang albuka ko do be dundi.
no maybe manyo faham
So maybe we don't understand one another.
Go ahead.
16,000
This 16,000
for one deposit bank
that was not deposited in the bank.
mo cash in hand
Well, that is cash in hand.
amount ninga ta deposit bank
Hadn't it have been deposited at the
then be
bank,
slip also dala be min sambal
then I should have the slip to take along.
16,000 nying mo cash nte fangolo ko do nyi use
But the 16,000, as I said, I used the money.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Akafanan kawale for that.
You have explained it perfectly.
Ako ye
well.
itilintale je de senandi ya for senada.
but ye ko do min collect
But the monies you collect,
yalla il faut yo deposit
you must deposit that.
so ni yo deposit drong il faut ila bank slip also
Then when that monies are deposited, then you need to have your slips, bank slips.
so
We
but,
understand. Go ahead.
so but ning at audito ko e ka ko do min collect
But when the auditor say the monies that is collected,
ibuko ko do be deposit
all that monies are not deposited,
aben jahalal
I will be surprised.
This $16,000
Ako yin $16,000 so.
was it not the period that you are using the machine?
Ako fo aman ke jamano me alon ko masingo nyimbe bulu.
ha
Yes.
Now,
Ako sign.
you've collected this amount,
Ako ye 16,000 ota.
but this 16,000 was not deposited.
Ako bani nyin ko do monta bank.
That is what I am saying.
Ako ate ka wole fo.
okay now understand that side
Now I get you right.
Do you understand what I am saying?
understand
You
well.
can collect.
Ako sa tano mol
Let's say
bulu.
you collect $100,000.
Ako sa misal fe wili cheme ni ota mol bulu.
You have your own personal problems.
Andu ite yela sulol sotole wala ila hajol biye.
You decide to deposit $50,000
Sa ni ko sa mbatu nga wili talulu landi bank.
and use $50,000.
Andi sa je wili talulu do nga ota mande na hajo ka.
That $50,000 may reflect in the cash book,
Ako bara han sa inde wo $50,000 so mi ala ko ma dundi bank bara
But
abe bola cash bugoto.
but the printout from the screen
Ako bara baje la screen on ni wala print out o.
will still show $100,000.
Wo ba mi itanda wala mu ite mem mutay bulula wala
That's
mu
what I am
cheme.
saying.
Aka wala fo eten.
now understand
Yes, now I
And
understand.
that obtains, that is what revenue collectors do.
Anu amunta ko wala mala siloti alka wala ke.
now understand very well
Now I understand you
Now
very
you
well.
agree?
I son taleba.
sondan
Yes, I do.
Good. I asked that question
Ako ni aja ay ni ka wala.
for two reasons.
Ako kuba ku fulale be je.
Number one, there are so many instances
Ako baje la ko sila kilingo nyin ako wat jamale sotota.
that you will collect,
Mi ala ko alka na o lempota.
but you will not be present for the purpose of audit with relation to the internal auditor. You will not sign these lodgement logs.
Ako bare baje la ko albuka mabe internal auditor ke la ke sisiro ke damen albuka nyin lojol sign.
We have these records and we will show you.
Andu nga wo report sotole o bian ko sai tan ni.
The other reason is,
Ako flanjango.
in your statement,
Ako el fango la kalmo memo statement.
you have made collections for the period 2022.
Ako kodo wala lempolta kabo 2022.
You have GTRs and sometimes deposit slips,
Ako ka GTR soto wat dol bi deposit slips.
but you don't have recordings for that.
Poti bu ko record bu ko safe.
Do you understand?
Ako je fahamne.
Now let me start with the second one.
Ako batu sa ngam sekodo e flanjango nyin.
You will be shown your cash book for the period 2022.
Ako sa ite ku kala be kas bu ko le tan dai fango ya jube sango mem 2022.
And you will see GTRs and deposit slips.
Ako je ibe GTR ol jela je anin deposit slips.
But there will not be recordings in your cash book to indicate the details regarding those,
Ako
how you arrive at that amount.
Ako bare ila kas bu ko to ni ya jube safero te je mi an wala ba itandila ite.
Now the first GTR you are shown,
Ako sa nyin kat follow me itandila.
how much is the amount?
Ako jelle be je
4,000
4,000.
Do you have recordings on your cash book to indicate how you arrive at that $4,000?
ako fo safero kele ila cash book min baytan la akata nyaadi le wala o wuli nano soto nyaadi le
bin keta
Let us first have the answer
Ako
and you give the explanation.
no masoto.
No, it's not there.
So what date is that $4,000?
Ako 4,000 lu ñuwalem ala date.
September on the 1st.
1st of September
1st September 2022.
2022, yes.
Now, how did you arrive at that $4,000?
Ako san yo wili nano ya soto ñaadi le wala akata ñaadi le fo yo ku ko do soto wili nani.
Ma faham.
Ako wili nano men biye asoto ta ñaadi le.
Nga namo la kani.
I collect revenue.
Yes, from which people or institution?
Ako min dole mo jumal le wala kafa jumañol le.
2022 de wo entara nema kunkule.
At the year 2022 it finds me at Nema Kunku.
Okay.
But la fo la explain ne.
That is what I just want to elaborate.
Proceed.
During the machine la time.
During the devices.
Yes.
Collecto most of us ndol dama jama ba bije.
Most of we the collectors.
Mistake ko mi en so tan karola.
The mistake that happened to us on this side.
Niaje wo lodgement loko abuka sign.
The reason why that logment book was not signed.
Niye collection ke ite kata bank le.
Whenever you do your collection, you go to the bank.
Ikata tambi edito la ita principal cashier I receipt.
You go past the auditor and you go to the principal cashier for him to issue a receipt. Yes.
Go ahead. I am still listening.
So wala tin nañi jama keta mol afay no mantana gal fana ya pour printer di mol nke record.
And that is what happened to us, and those people too don't give us the printout for us to record.
You still have not answered the question. Why, how did you arrive at that $4,000? Who gave you what amount? Like did Musa pay $1,000, Amadou $2,000, someone else $1,000? How did you arrive at the $4,000?
That is what I'm explaining. I said that mistake happened to us
This
during the device time. Many of us, the collectors, recording was a problem. We don't do the proper recording. Because the system that we should adopt from the bank, anywhere you make receipting, you need to indicate the individuals. You can see things will get tally. But this had happened to us in a mistake form.
You haven't really explained anything. You have said so much without saying anything. What is difficult in just writing the name of the person that paid money to you?
It's more easy, very, very easy to write. But where I'm just trying to let you know.
Forget the machine. Why did you not write it in your cash book? You went and collect money from someone. His name is Musa. You were supposed to write his name and the details. Is that not the case?
Yes, that is the truth. That is what should happen. But as I said, this happened to us just as I said.
Mr. Saidykha, save yourself valuable time. You went to the bank and paid $4,000. Correct? How will we know whether you have collected $20,000 and you have to pay $4,000?
Nothing will show out.
That's it. Corruption.
That's
fraud.
Yes, I don't deny. But I know that the collection that I did.
No, not true, not true. You have, see, you have had the so many instances where you do not even appear for but we will get there.
Okay.
It is a practice. Yeah, to you it's a norm. Now turn to the other one. No, in fact, on that same page there are two receipts there. And the other one is which amount? Yes.
Deposit slip.
Yes, I have some deposit slips.
That's how much? No. Just first stick with the. I had shown you the ones that you have had deposit slips, but we don't have the recordings.
Deposit slips but recordings are
12,000.
This is $12,000.
$12,000. Who paid this amount to you? No recording of the details?
No recordings. Recording monthly.
No recordings.
Do we know whether it is more or less? What I
collected was 12,000.
Can anyone know whether you have collected more than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yes, what?
That is what you have, as you said, is the truth.
Yeah. Turn to the next page.
The same page, because next one, okay.
Yes, turn. Yes, you'll agree that for all those slips, there are no recordings as to how you arrive at that figure. What is the amount on the first one?
6,000.
6,000.
The other one, go to the next one.
The other one is 33,000.
33,000.
Who paid that amount to you?
Because
recordings is the same things, the recordings. As I said, I don't write them.
Why?
That's the same thing I'm repeating.
It's not a mistake.
That mistake.
It's a deliberate act. You can't call this a mistake. That's why I told you that what you deposit is just what you come and declare.
Okay,
I admit.
But what you actually collect could be more than this.
No. As a possible no, but I don't think so.
It may be possible, but I don't think
so. And you will agree that there are so many instances that you have collected money, you have a receipt, but you don't have the recordings for it. Do they not tell you anything, the cashier or the auditor? They don't tell you anything when you go with this cash book?
No.
They don't?
No.
Why is that?
Maybe
maybe the reason why, because I don't appear to them. This is why.
Why will you not appear before the auditor?
As I said earlier on, when we were using the system, that mistake happened to us.
Mr. Saidykha.
Yes.
22nd to 28th of September 2022, you had collected $4,400. You were not present before the auditor. Correct? Do you have in your cash book receipts from the bank? For this amount? 22nd to the 28th of September 2022.
October.
Do you have it?
I'm looking at it.
Deposit slip.
This is why I said that I have some deposit slips with me.
Do you have the recordings in your cash book?
No, recordings.
No, recordings.
No, there is no recording.
I told you, you cannot have one cash book from 2018 to 2023. That's not possible.
ko nyindati na foy ko buko kilingote possible la kabrin 2018 for 2024.
If you were recording your collections in your cash book,
ako wala ko safero
you
ko
would have
cash book
exhausted 2-3 cash books by now.
afata la meta fam
Is that not correct?
ako fama ko tonya
wala mtonya
that's the truth.
Exactly. It's just common sense.
ako ni aju wo mon ke londi hudi
It's not rocket science for anyone to know that.
ako momo nyanta wolon na la man ko le afa
yeah
Again, there's so many.
ako
You
ni
have
aju jamale biye
the period 15 to 21st of September, your collection was not declared.
ako ni aju September ala tilulu kata fo tilimoni lulu ako kamenu sta ibga wo mai wo man funti
Segu Sereba, 18 to 24th of August 2022, $6,000. You are not nowhere to be found.
ako ni aju kabo 18 August kata fo August tilimoni ako $66,000 ako bara
You were nowhere to
mo
be found. Let me say you ate the money until you prove otherwise.
ako assessment fono wala mo ite ko do mo de foni fango ya sen ifan sen de
$2,000 from the 6th to the 12th of October 2022.
ako wili fula kabo September kata
You were nowhere to be found.
ako no mo meje
Let me say you ate the money until you have proof of otherwise.
ako sa se men fono wala mo ko do menta ya do mo de foni fango ifan sen
13th to the 19th of October 2022.
ako
Sereba,
October to tan sawa kata 19th from the 13th to the 19th
you were nowhere to be found.
ako mo meteje
27th October to the 2nd of October 2022, $10,000.
October wili tang
You could not be found anywhere.
ako mo meje dawda mo meje
No one can see you.
mo meje no
Where do you put all this money?
ako ni ko do ya be dundi min tole
no maybe council mbadu ngana fenkol jiwe because he come be voting honestly
let me check my slips or receipts because what we are saying here honestly
Mr. Saidykha,
yeah ma
yes, we have listened to your evidence when you
ako
said
yela moy bakale kabri ko
that it was a mistake on your side
kabri ka foko e trompeta itela ma fangola e mistake ko leke
not to record these things in the cash book.
pour ka je ko e man safero ke la cash book ko no
That is the revenue you collect from taxpayers.
ako wala na ko do timi alan ko yata na mi joraliya
But there is nowhere
ako barni ajube dawda dula te je mi alan ko
in the laws that govern all of you
lo mi alan ko me atol be mara
that says you must not enter these collections in a cash book.
me ay tandi ko
First.
ko do menta mol bulu e manyana dundila wala manyana safela ila jin cash book
So if you tell us that it is a mistake
ako say ni te lota e ko ha mistake olem
or you were not aware,
wala ma kalamta
it cannot be true.
ako wote toñano la
I will refer you to the financial manual.
ako sang ate gogo kala be sambala wala be men fule wala la financial manual
That is section 406, control of revenue.
ako wala section 406 control of revenue wala alka ko do men soto alka janta tamand la nyaari le
Subsection 5.
ako ala subsection 5
Let me read subsection 5.
ako abina wala karan e fango yo moy bayre akangale kango moy le fango ya moy
It says
ako nyinne foje ko
sub-treasurers
ako wala sub treasurers
or collectors
wala collectors
in substations
mi ala ko wala be dal to taring subseasonal to taring
shall maintain a revenue collection cash book
wala nyanta men kala e nyanta men soto la wala mo ka men for revenue collection cash book
which shall be promptly posted and reconciled
andu wonyanta kala book mi ala ko wati a nyanta le ka taje ya jube ya haima
with lodgements made to the main office or paid to bank.
wala mo kodo me ala ko ala dundi bank wala ala jo office to ila logbook men biye ka compare ka haima
This law
ako baaji la nyim buko nyin
is mandatory,
ako kata fenne to mi ala ko mu forcer ko wala by force le
is compulsory.
andu fenne mi ala ko a nyantale
You must enter
ako e nyantale ka wo safeje
the details of the person you are collecting the
wala
revenue
mo
from,
ye kodo soto membul wala lempo yata membul e nyanta to safela jele
the amount,
kodo nyin nangamo
the date,
lungo menna
the time,
wato menna
the person's telephone number,
anda fawla masingo wo mu telephone to yala
the
nomba
actual address.
andu atebe sabatere ndamento
That is what is supposed to be contained in
ako
the
wala
cash book.
nyanta starla wo buko nyin kono
And this is what you will use
Andu
in your reconciliation with your lodgement log and the main cash book.
Kalmoti mi alon ko ibe ko kombe ala ela lodge book and main cash la bukot.
So for all of you that come from Brikama Area Council and start giving us stories.
Atol be member tan Brikama Area Council al nata jang al buka fengo fe fo moli fo man salolu.
It is unfortunate
Ako aketa kuti mi alon ko abala fa warta bag.
that you were not doing what the law is asking.
Amunta ko loi e mem fo al nyanta men kela atol buka wore ke frek.
And is it not correct that you were doing what you wanted to do,
Ako fo amanto nyaba
not
ko
in compliance with the law?
momo ilafta wala ilafta men kela ka kele mi alon kan loi amanta. Ako fo man to nyaba.
wala mu toñati
That is the truth.
because
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Now, Mr. Saidykha, for the collections for the period September 2022, do you have them in your cash book?
2020
Ako September 2022 ali yena momenta mol bulu ako foya safela bukoto ba fa be saferi njele ba
Do you?
ako foya saferi njele ba I'm looking at it.
yes 2022 dol bi jarne
Yep, I got some of the recordings from the 2022.
In your cash book?
Ela cash bukoto. Yes.
How much did you collect in September 2022?
Ako September 2022 you jalle collect
o foni nga calculate
or less I calculated.
No, I mean in your cash book.
Ako ela cash bukoto.
Not your deposit slips. Do you
Ako
have
ela
outside the
deposit
cash book?
slips yemen soto. Ako ela cash book.
cash bu go jendo ko le fo to ma recordings ke
That is what I just want to make it clear that I don't make any recording.
You don't have recordings for September.
Ako September my recording soto.
October?
October?
$2022
Yes. Do you?
ako karjuma
October.
October
You don't have?
Ako ATG. Imasoto.
October
Yes.
Yes.
do bi jan
Recordings.
recordings hade no
You didn't record anything in October?
no
November?
November no
December?
December
You don't have?
no
August?
no
July?
no
June?
no
May?
no
April?
no I don't record
March?
no
February?
February 2022
Yes.
no
January?
no
So see, I'm even speaking all of to you. I want to say for you, you don't collect anything in the whole year. You have not recorded anything in the whole year.
exactly
Ako amunta ko 2022 okay. Sango mume mamfenda record.
exactly
Exactly.
How do you explain that?
Ako ibe ofono la nyari baba.
abe kolyala bakele
It will be
because
difficult
fenne mi yalon ko amanya nakela
because it's something that should have not hard.
We know, that's why you are here.
Ako nyina na be jam.
Do you understand that?
yeah
Ako yo fahamle.
One of the things that you will have to do for us,
Ako kukiling nyanta men kalantoli.
is to provide all your collections from January to December
ako wala ila collection o yemen be ke kabo
for the year 2022.
December January 2022 sango
The amounts you have deposited
ko mi yalon ko nanga mo yemen deposit
and the people you collected this monies from.
andi mo hadamani ngol wala mo mi yalon ko ko dol ta mi menubulu
You have to.
yes nyantale ka
You have to account for it.
ako nyantale ka woke pour que fansinendi
I will. Mbo trailer.
I will do that. I will try.
You don't have to try. I mean, you have to do it.
Ako try kute je kata kute je de bakela.
Again, we have your collections for December 7th to the 7th of, the 1st to the 7th of December 2022,
Ako ni ajube yekode dole ta
$12,000 is.
Ritang alim fula 1st of December kata 7th of December.
Did you deposit this money?
Ako nyingo do foya dundi bank le ba.
Mina wori?
$12,000 you have collected from the 1st to the 7th.
Wili tang alim fulu me alan ko yata mol bulu December karo ala lum folo kata lokum. December 1st to 7th.
Yes, your name is here. Do I show you your name?
Ako to bi jele foya lafta itandi la ba.
Ngajibe.
Let me see.
Yes. Yes. Have you seen your name?
Ngon tojele.
What?
Nko ngajele.
Yes, I do.
Yes, we will need evidence of that deposit as well.
Ako je fana isa afo moli akata nyalele.
12,000.
Wili
Yes.
tanim fula.
Maybe for deposit slip oji. For $7 ba.
Maybe the deposit slip will be somewhere else.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
No problem. Just show us where it is.
Ako
No,
isa-
ma fo jang maybe $7 ma $4.
I don't mean here. Maybe I don't know where it's whereabouts.
Because ngajibe na deposit slip dol kono baram maje.
I check it in on my other deposit slip, but unfortunately I could not.
12,000, right?
12,000.
Which month?
December.
Fu nga nyim fe ngo njibe ba.
What do you have there?
I have 12,000 here. 2022.
For which month?
15th 9 2022.
15th to the 9th
Yeah.
of which month?
This is August.
Yes, I'm in December. 1st to the 7th. I'd already shown you that, correct?
Yeah.
So that is not the one. Yes, sir?
Yeah. That's it.
Yes, what? Just say the can.
Yes.
If you don't see it, you can look for it because you will not finish with you today.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
No problem.
So again, that's another $2,000 is in December, 15th to the 21st.
2,000, right?
Yes.
Ako December fana ni ajuwe kodobi ye mitata fo wili fula.
There is a $16,000
Wili tang ani woro.
from the 31st March
Kabo March 3 follow.
to the 6th of April.
Kata April 3 woro.
Are you following?
Yeah.
Or do you want to see as well?
Let me see. Sorry, so I record.
Yes?
No, I have not seen it. I'm just.
You have not seen it there?
I'm just recording it so that I know I can.
Be assured that what we show you, what we tell you is what will be on the records, and then you can always request to see it, okay?
Okay.
There's another one, $2,000 is 6 to 12 of October.
6 to 12 of October.
The city bar, you have as well, you didn't declare from the 13th to the 19th of October.
I got 13th to 19th of October.
10,000 between the 27th to the 27th of October.
October.
To 2nd November.
2nd November.
I think I will make you a list.
Yeah, I think that will be better.
Yes, we'll make you a list of all the monies in addition to what I've asked you to bring.
Okay. Which one? 10,000. This is what? 27.
Yes, have you seen it? 27 to the 2nd.
Yes, I have.
You have seen it. Let's have it. The same goes to 13th to the 15th of July. You have a balance of $8,000.
8,000.
13th to the 5th of July.
2022.
I could really say 2022.
Should I bring it?
Yeah.
Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I will show you again more. You have a balance of $1,000. You have $6,000. 16th to the 22nd of June. So for the period 2022, you have really enjoyed.
Enjoy?
Yes, you have. And it's sad. Really sad.
I got 2022. I'm not going to enjoy.
When I looked at your statement, I thought that it's only the 16,000 you have an issue with.
Ako atakabra ela statement oju ate amela ko buli tanni woro wala mu problem
wala tanga fo ni lodgement logo ni yalla mbuka sayam.
This is why I said the logman logo.
If you are not present, the conclusion is you did not deposit the money.
Ako ni mama be man fensa fe wala mu imam ko do dun.
Don't worry about it. If you come with evidence,
ako barkana wori ni evidence wala nata sedolo.
we will say you have deposited the money.
Ako ba jere ndol balu na ko do dundile.
Do you understand that?
Ako je faham.
Okay.
Yes.
Problem tal.
But until you come back,
yes, no problem. Ako fo ni mu
you don't have this recordings as well in your cash book.
Ako ni ma bigari amanta safiri la cash book ko no.
You go and collect money
Ako ta ko do ta mol bulu.
from people.
Mol bulu.
You go to the bank, you deposit what you want to deposit.
Yeta bank ilafta mel landela ye wala.
You take the deposit slip and then attach it to the cash book.
Ye deposit slip ta ya safe cash book
But no one knows how you arrive at that figure.
But mo bu kalon no akata nyaadi le wala jelle tanu mol bulu.
And you don't go before the auditor to reconcile.
And the bata auditor ya pour ka juwe ka
It's
hayma.
too much. It's not by mistake. It's too
Ka
much.
won ke mistake oti da ko shata.
Because anytime you go before the auditor,
Ako ne tata auditor ya
you will be shown where you have made an underlodgement.
so ba jela ko de be be tan la wala be jero kala le da blame alan ko imam adundi imam ko do.
The state, but it's not like you don't know what you're doing.
Ako amon ke ko etima le kamen ke de.
You understand? You are systematic. You steal the money in a systematic way.
Ako ka ko do sunya sila kan system o nyin ko no le.
That is the fact.
Ako wala bije.
Again, you feel free to show us otherwise.
Ako han sign de pour ka etan ni mol la.
Do you understand that?
Ako ya faham le.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now we will show you what you have asked to see. Sorry. Yes? Do you see it?
Ako ya jele bam.
Yeah, I have.
Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Science
Very soon.
Let's see, but don't worry, we'll give you the list.
Okay. Okay.
And the $30,000 is, that is in your statement.
Ako wuri tansabo mi alam ko ifang la kalmo ko na
The
biyen.
third paragraph on the second page.
Sabanjango kayit fulanyo.
You will find that in the first quarter of the internal audit report.
Ako ebaje la first quarter auditor la report internal.
And the period is between the 1st of April 2022
April telatili follow
to the 7th of June.
kata June 7th 2022.
Again, should I show you the report? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Ako yajele.
We need you to answer.
Ako pure dia ngo ni mo le ni kay tok. Ako yajele bang.
Ngajele.
Yes.
Do you have do you have this amount in your cash book for June?
Ako ni wil tansabo foya so isoro la cash buko ko.
Kanyi ko ni la kumo foyno.
Ako ni wil tansabo foya so la buko ni kono.
Ade amantra buko kon.
No, it's not in there.
Amantra buko kon.
Now, well, before I proceed, any questions for the witness?
Yes. Mr. Saidykha, you will also agree with me that the report for the third and fourth quarter of 2022.
Ako be sonna male ko report o mi alon ko fourth and third quarters 2022.
The internal auditor selectively selected just few amounts of money and tabulated it to amount to 50,000.
Ako internal auditor man ko ko dole hayma mentata time fo aketa wili talulu,
which also was not paid into the account
mi yalan ko wo fanan iko ko do fanan man jo bangudo wala account
and was not posted in your cash book.
Andung ila cash book fanan amanke je
50,000.
So, yes.
No, mamira.
No, I don't think so.
You said?
Mamira 50,000.
I don't think so. The 50,000? I owe 50,000.
You don't?
Mamira 50,000 julobe area council.
I don't think that I owe the area council 50,000.
You have that 50,000, but it is your own internal auditor that said
No.
that is money you have taken.
No.
Ako barila internal audit wala ya fako kodo itele ata.
No.
Okay,
no.
let me give you the report.
Ako sa ate ko kala report wala didela.
That shows what I'm referring to.
Ako wale ba itande fango ya je atebe mendo akamenfo.
Now take a look at page 20.
Ako sa you page 20.
This is monies you collected.
Ako nyingeta ko do tumya ko fango ya ta mol bulu.
Third and fourth quarter.
Third and fourth quarter.
For the area of revenue you are collecting, that is value properties.
Ako wole value properties mi alon ko yete samba jele mi la area.
I have ticked your name for you, so it will not be difficult for you to see.
Ako to be dame nga je tikle ba jela te ko le bulu pour ki toje.
You are number 17.
Ako tele be 17.
$50,200.
Yes.
I have seen it.
Yes. So now, are you telling us that your internal auditor is lying about this amount of money?
No.
Ako sa info la ta fala ko alla internal audit ay nyin ka nanga mo men fo man to nya fa
No, nyin ko do julo na area council.
No, this amount I don't owe the area council.
So now answer my question. If you had paid this amount, are you telling us that what the auditor has put here, he is lying about the amounts of money he put against your name?
Because
it will be two things. It's either you are not telling us the truth, or your internal auditor is fabricating figures against you.
Internal auditor I don't understand, or I don't have the idea where does he have this amount from.
Because Njie 30,000 or admit.
Because when I was invited there, it's all about this 30,000.
But you go 50,200 for 800
But 50,200, no, I don't know.
Mr. Saidykha, it is just not this 2022-23 audit report. It's also the report for 2020. That is the internal audit unit at the council in 2020. I've also listed you at page 65.
Internal audit 2020 will find a to
page 65. That you have not paid into the account. And you have also not paid, you have also not entered in your cash book.
2020?
2020.
2020.
Yes. The internal auditor had a system audit for the period 1st January 2020 to December.
Yes, system audit 1st January to December 31st.
31st 2020.
2020.
But not because external auditor
no, Mr. Saidykha, I am not talking about an external auditor. There are two reports. There are ones that are done by the external auditor, that is the National Audit Office, and there are audit reports that have been presented to us by your audit unit. External unit, general account audit office, and at all auditor for internal audit. report No, we don't have a problem with that. You give us your evidence. We will get the auditor to come back, and you will be seated where you are seated. And we'll ask both of you who is telling the commission the truth.
I don't owe that amount to the area council.
All right, we will take that evidence.
Okay.
Now, are you aware that you did not write an application letter for your job as a collector at Brikama Area Council?
Ako fo nyim fanan kalam tale ko ela nyin dogo e kamenke même ka lempota mol bulu ima application on safe pour yeta dogo la kabri beta la wato minna ako fo kalam tajele
ma remember but ma later safe dal.
Yes,
I cannot remember, but I don't think
the
that
internal audit report revealed that you did not write an application letter
ako internal audit
for the position you are occupying,
when you need application on safe
and your personal file is not updated
anu fana bajala ila file o man update
at the admin department. Are you aware of that?
Admin department ako yo kalam tajele
auditor maybe ideas roje bandela na school living certificate ngi be di lale
ako fo yo kalam tajele bang
no mo kalamta
no I'm not aware of that.
So you are coming back, but before you come back,
ako
you go to admin department and cross-check whether you have an application letter in your file,
you cross-check
whether your file has been updated.
For application of bang for
from
the
the
file
time you
update.
were employed,
ako time moment na yeta do kola
the confirmation letters, the appointment.
Confirmation
in
letters.
fact, the auditor has said that you do not have an application letter.
ako
So when you come back, you will tell us how you were appointed to Brikama Area Council.
ako sang ni murdo nang itele ba folan tuli aketanya dile fo yeta do kola Brikama Area Council.
Okay,
all right.
So you have been asked to bring us your assessments that you were doing 2018 to date.
Ako fana ni hakilo ba kan nata fo jampruye assessment on samana ikamen kenun kabrin 2018 to date.
2018 mo flat rates lady.
That flat rates.
Flat rates lady.
When you say flat rates, what do you mean?
That's $175.
That is where you were.
No. Sign thing, you know, value property. Value property.
Right now I am at the value property.
Value property moved to 2020.
2020
Yes, no, what
I
I'm
went to the
saying is
value
that
property.
the 2018,
Ako akamen fo yawole 2018.
you will not do an assessment.
Ako fo to mo assessment keno.
Ko le fo wo be kala wo be tara fen ko le kono to fa dum ko ya book ba kata ko le kono.
That will mean the acquire big book.
Yes, we will want to have it because
Ako
we
lafta
want to know
lafta lonna.
how many properties you collected revenue from. It's not about,
For it
you understand? If it is flat rate, we know that it's $100.
yeah,
Right?
lampo jol leta mol
If
bulu.
it is $100, we know that in
Task
your
kemel,
area,
balon na ko ila
there
karo.
were 56 compounds or there were 100
Ibajila
compounds.
korda fo
And
chemele
this is
bije fo
what
talulu
Mr.
ni woro le bije.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is what Mr. Saikouba Saidykha collected within this period of time.
Ako jele mol bal na ko Saikouba Saidykha ni nanga mo wala ta mol baro ni
Is
ma
that
ko.
not the reason for the assessment?
Ako fo wala manke assessment la na fati ba.
Ha wala buri assessment or na fati.
Yes.
Yes.
But nka daben do foten
But where I'm saying
ñing 175
175
wol katara ñing ko ya book ba kata ko le kono.
that is recorded in this big acquire book.
Okay.
Big one.
Value property
Value property.
yamin college.
Whatever you
Okay,
collect,
$2,000 wala isita printer or you be fintini no.
you go to the printout and produce all that
So for
amount.
2018
Mr. Saidykha, those big books are people that are making entry in it.
Ako mol le
Those are the
be
big
ka
books
sa.
that we want to see.
Wala mo
And we
bugol til la
compare it to
famengela.
what you are telling us.
Isaje ko nga
So
juwe
write
ani
it
tika
down
memfo.
and you
Ako ya
will
sa
bring us
fe
those
du.
big books. All
All
right?
bugol samana.
Okay.
Okay. So you are coming back here on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Arabo le bina.
Thank you very much, Lead Counsel. But can I please have the confirmation letter? Do you have the confirmation letter with you, madam? This is just a quick one. You got the confirmation letter was written 4th of March 2010.
Ako 4th of March 2010 wo wato le ani wo lungo le nate la confirmation letter safi.
Ha.
Yes.
But the first paragraph of the letter is what is disturbing me.
Ako barate fem ma batandi je wala letter nying ala first paragraph.
It says, following your successful probation,
Ako ni ajube wala men foje wala mo bayri ni ajube la successful provision wala be
trial
ta
as
nyato.
a revenue collector,
Comme la nyato ta men keta revenue collector ti na makani nati.
it is with pleasure to confirm your appointment
Jele ba jela ko akete toli kairoti pour que la appointment o ta ka confirm.
as a permanent staff of the council
Pour kaitani ko ite fanan keta moti mi yalan ko idabe dogulal ko no membe council ko no staff.
listen to this carefully,
Ako isela mo nyina kende kede.
with effect from 1st April 2006.
Ako letaro e confirmation o e meitandi jede ako iketa wato men ya yeta do ko la walem 1st of April
2006.
2006.
Now, it means that
Ako e meitandi walem ko
you have worked for 4 years
ite do ko ke mentata fo sanji nani
before you received this confirmation of your appointment.
dan ibeni letaro sotla men keta confirmation of your appointment.
Now, my question to you is,
Sa nyinne be letaro kono baratla nyinin karo sa ite fe wala munyindi ko.
one,
Ako killing.
were you paid a backdated salary?
Ako fo yete ye kodo jole ka jo kodo be al ko ya do kule fo inate jola le bam men ke comme ajulumulungolem.
Because it says with effect from 2016, and this letter was written 4th of March 2010.
Ako bayre ni meitandi je wolem 2016 and ila confirmation we meitandi wolem 2010.
No. Mom back date sort of
No, I don't have any.
No drawback.
No drawback.
No drawback.
Okay. And my second question is, you told us here that you don't know your grade, you forgot your grade.
Ako jang fanang atelani ni kara fulanya wala mo ifang wala
But
kalmo
your
le ya
salary is about 5,000.
ko iko ihakilo mela grade soto mutanole barela joro mu 5,000 lagi.
Salary for 5,000 or musa inside.
Yes, but I mean this 5,000 is just now.
Because covering in Kiamando na 5,000.
When we have this new chairman, that was the time I was paid 5,000.
By then, what time is around 4,000.
But at this time, or that time, it was around 4,000.
That is your basic salary plus allowances will give you 4,000.
4,000.
Ako amunta ko ila kodo be ayel allowance o be ni amuta akata 4,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, don't you think after working for 4 years without having a letter from your institution to say you have been confirmed, it's cause for alarm?
Ako fo yin kalam tajele ko puyo do ko ke ibe damento venta da fo sangi nani iman confirmation o letter wo keta kuti mi anan ko anyanta kala nyinin karolti wala ku do si dunno je
Anyanta kela wala nyama because judu kay mu kabiri more staff ndronga leta mutebule rek ndro fana mambula ko no wadal.
Yes, it should be like that because since we were staffed and we were issued these letters, we just took the letters but we did not ask anything or react.
That leads me to my final question.
Ako whatever sabula sai ala kuma nyinin kar lawa ngabina wale kan.
I have seen a lot of revenue collectors.
Ako ay nama kanila jamal jejak.
Because they've been moving from licensing to flat rates to this to that.
Ako ke falin licensing flat rate kabojana kanaja.
They see that as promotion.
Ako bar wolu wale amera ko wamu nya totality kamen for promotion.
When in fact it is no promotion.
Ako bar ni ajuwe o manna ke promotion nya totality fa.
So my question now is, why do you guys, after so many years,
Ako sign atelani ngaro menti wala mune asabu atol
we are being paid one salary,
ikalujo karola
and yet still you are still in that employment?
ando hani sign atol be odo ko
Is it that there is something for you?
ako fo wala mune itandi fo fenne be duma jeba fenne baye aliye je duma
Fem montraje
nothing
because niya do ko bule bita mun tol.
because the reason is that if you leave that job, where are you going?
Fenna fentije.
Nothing is there, absolutely.
Yeah, but we have seen a lot of you have not been paying in what you have collected.
Ha bara ako fenjamale fenta jang bari atol collector alkamen sotomol bulu albuko bejo.
So that gives you the cause for you to stay where you are without
Ako amunta ko falendingo wala ka sabo albuka boje albe siruje hanna imal promote albe siring dulakeli.
Because if you can collect 30,000 and don't pay it, and yet still you are in employment, at the end of the month you are paid a salary on top of the 30,000 that you have suppressed, it means you don't have to move.
Ako bajela ko wilitan saba niyo ta mol bulu lempoto imanna jo weke yake tati inata joro fananke niyo ko la nyo kan ako nyinem dalero de meati na albuka mamang albuka boji. That's the truth.
Thank you.
Saidykha, how many loans have you taken from the institution?
Ako ela do lato ye don toro ke julu jale ye de jelle ke don toro la je.
No, loan ta area.
No, I have never ever took a loan from the council.
Are you benefiting from any medical scheme?
Ako fo ika kodo dila wala ika joro ke ni man kende ay lafta boro la wala borota. No, I have never have that in the area council.
Have you been ever written to formally complaining about fraudulent activity at the council?
Ako fo inene le taro safe ka itandi la ko alka do ko menke alka tapale adundi jele wala ka tapale ale kije inene safe wala taro la
mo ne no mo safala.
No, nobody would have ever written that letter to me.
Thank you. Council.
Now, let me show you your cash book for 2020 March.
Ako sign at the Fenkala be cash book later and the Aprifanga juwe March Karo 2022.
I believe that page will start from the 6th of March. Correct?
Ako alata ni nako o page ni wo kaito ni abe commencer la March karo tili woro. Yes.
How much is the collection for that period? On that page?
Wo kaito bala jelle beje imana ko yata bo bulu.
11,225.
$11,000. $225.
225. Yes. Did you carry that forward or did you deposit that to the bank?
Yo dun lebang foyo lan the bank ledo.
This was which year? This is 2020.
You have your cash book, my friend. Which year was that?
This is 2020.
Yes. What is it?
I'm just saying.
What are you looking for?
From here.
Yes, Saidykha. Yes. What are you looking for?
Ako kami na juhe.
When I sleep all the
why will you anticipate my questions?
Ako atla ni ngaro yo jabi.
Yes, this money have been deposited.
I don't know yet. Let's just do the question and answer in format we just started. Is that not the case?
Yeah.
And also, the interpreter must do his job, so you wait.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Now, $11,225. Did you deposit the money or did you carry that forward to the next?
Ako $11,225. Ako yo dundile bang foyo kenya.
That deposit le?
I deposited the said money.
Where is the receipt? You don't have a GTR, you don't have a bank deposit slip.
Ako receipt le GTR te jibulu, bank slip te bulu.
Receipt mantara balajandre bari nyukuru dunda juna.
Yes, I have posted the money a long time, but the receipt is not here, unfortunately.
Which bank is that?
Ako banku jumale manu.
2020.
If you don't know, you can find out when you come back tomorrow.
Wednesday, right?
Ako ni malong.
Wednesday. Now turn to the next page, yes? After that amount, what is the amount on the next page?
Sorry, Mr. Saidykha, write that down so that you will not forget. That you need to tell us which bank you paid that money, since you said you paid it. Because there is no GTR receipt and there is no recording in the cash book. Yes. So you tell us which bank you deposited the amount with the deposit slip for that 11,225.
25.
Yes, the next page.
I'm writing. Yes.
Sorry. Are you done?
Brother.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes?
Next page, 9,100.
9,100.
Do you have a GTR receipt?
Ako ila GTR receipt be bulu. I know the receipt might be removed from there, but these have been paid.
No. Let's just first have the answer. Yes, it is there. No, it is not there, and then you tell us what your.
No, it's not there.
Okay, and the next one?
The next one, 7,700. Let me see. No, it's 8,475.
8,475.
Do you have a receipt for that?
Yes. Receipt of order.
Yes, there is.
Is it GTR or deposit slip?
Ako deposit slip for GTR. GTR.
Where is the deposit slip?
Ako la deposit slip le.
Deposit slip to you.
There is no deposit slip.
Okay, go to the next one. How much? By the way, for the 8,475, what is the date on the GTR?
Which?
8,000.
475. What is the date on the GTR?
Principal cash on the 11th on the KG.
You only put there 11th.
11th of what?
No months.
No more anything. Just 11.
No months, no year.
No month, no year. No
just the 11th.
Yes.
11th.
Were you paying more money to the principal cashier directly?
Ako fo ite ka joro ko
or the finance director,
for finance director
or the CEO, did they ever request money from you?
Wala CEO fo wala
And they will give you a receipt?
No.
You are saying you have never been told that they need to spend money on council's expenses and then you'll be given a GTR receipt, right?
No.
Ako ne mo fo ko sula ta ko dola pour la fête sanna pour council e pour receipt dila.
That means you will have to be this the individual to account for all this money.
Nobody
else but you.
Responsible
Self.
No problem. Deposit slip will find out.
No problem.
Without bank
I'll go
find
through the
out.
deposit slips.
Because you are saying there was no period that you had brought money to the council. Correct? That is your evidence. All the monies you collect that you yourself, Saikouba, Saidykha,
Yes.
you take sole responsibility for. Correct?
Now turn
to the next page then.
What is the answer, council?
I think said yes.
Yes.
Say yes. Now turn to the next page. Yes, what's the amount?
$2,000.
2,000.
Do you have a receipt?
Yes.
GTR.
GTR, yes.
Yes.
But you don't have a deposit slip.
Deposit slip.
Is there?
Yes.
How about the next one? Do you have the recordings for that?
No recordings.
No recordings?
Yeah.
We also need the details.
The details, okay.
And the next one? Do you have recordings?
No recordings. $8,000.
$8,000 is date?
March 11.
March 11th?
Yeah.
Which year? 2020?
No, sorry. This one is 2021, sorry.
2021, March 11th, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you have a double slip?
For this one?
Yes?
Yes.
But you don't have a recording for that?
For the recordings, yeah.
Right. We will also need the details regarding the recordings of that.
Okay.
I believe that will be all for the witness for today. We can wait until he brings all the documents that he been asked to bring and the information.
Yeah, Mr. Saidykha, you bring us the documents so that we can reconcile with your cash book, and we hope to finish with you on Wednesday.
I will.
Please make an effort to make sure that you bring all your documents.
Okay.
You can put all those deposit slips inside the cash book
Okay.
because they were all admitted. You are discharged. We will see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Please, Mr. Bojang, call in the next witness. Next witness is check her statement. Njie, tell her.
Good afternoon, Madam Witness. You can place your bag and your documents on the table. Okay. If you face that camera. Okay. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion? Can you speak into the mic?
Islam.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Wolof.
Wolof.
Yes.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Affirmation.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Okay, you raise your hand into the air and then repeat after me. I, Amie Njie, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed. Thank you.
Bag. Thank you. B.
Madam Geneva, can you tell the secretary to give us some water, please? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Madam Njie.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're starting late, but I hope in the morning you did have your breakfast.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And Council, can we proceed?
Yes, with the permission of the chairperson, S-Camera will lead this witness.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, Ms. Witness.
Good afternoon.
Could you please kindly tell the Commission your names?
My name is Amie. Amie Njie.
Amie Njie are my names.
Where do you live?
My dëkk Nema Kunku.
Nema Kunku, I reside.
Ms. Njie, could you please state your date of birth?
November on the 5th, 1994.
November 5th
speak
of November.
A little bit louder, Ms. Njie.
5th of November 1994.
Ms. Njie.
Yes.
How long have you been working for the Brikama Area Council?
Nena kanga do relegate si Brikama Area Council.
I think it's 4 years or 5 years now.
I think it's 4 or 5 years now.
Because since 2020.
I started working there since 2020.
Ms. Njie, do you remember making a statement to the investigators?
Munga joxe statement si investigators.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
And do you still go by that statement?
Nena kon dafa melni be legi si kàddu yoyu nga wéru.
Wow.
Yes.
Now I will show you the statement that you've given to the investigators.
Nena legi amuñ lu ñoy def xana ñu won la sa kàddu yi wala sa statement bi nga xam ne boobu nga joxe si investigators yi. Pour yow sa
It has already been given to you.
Yes.
Nena boobu lañ na boobu nga amee nii.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So can I use this one? Thank you.
Ms. Njie, is that a statement you've given to the investigators?
Nena linga ame no nda bo mo sa kari ngamne joxe nga ko si investigators.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the statement of the witness, Amie Njie, dated the 28th day of February 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
Nena legi amuñ lu ñoy def xana ñu jël sa kaddu yoyu dugal ko mu nekk serende.
The witness statement dated the 28th of February 2024, signed by the witness, Amie Njie, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/AN/BKAC/001.
As the commission pleases. Ms. Njie, could you kindly take us through your educational background?
Nena legi lu ñu buga pour nga leral ñu mo sa janga before doore ak fan nga jeexale.
maa ngi attend SOS High School.
Nga may ñu sa baat tuuti pour ñu dégg la.
maa ngi attend SOS High School.
I attended SOS High School.
From grade 10 to grade 12.
From 10 to 12.
I attend MDI.
I attended.
Ms. Njie, when did you graduate from high school?
When did you graduate from high school? Can you graduate from high school?
2013.
2013.
Yes.
Yes, please proceed.
Mun nga continue.
2013.
Wa mun nga continue sa wone bi lo am pour wax.
Yes.
I attend MDI.
I attended MDI.
I did banking and finance.
There I did banking and finance.
National diploma.
National diploma.
When did you graduate at MDI?
Nena fofa kañ nga graduate?
2014.
2014.
Yes. For national diploma.
For national diploma.
Now you joined the council at what time?
Nena kañ nga door liggéey ci council?
dama fa ñëwoon attachment.
I came there for attachment.
At 2019.
At 2019.
So when did you apply or when were you employed?
Nena kañ nga apply wala kañ lañ la jël liggéey bi fofu pour nga nekk fofu liggéey gaay?
2020 lañ ma jël.
2020 I was employed.
Yes.
As
nena lañ lañ la jëlon ban liggéey nga lañ la jël?
As an account clerk.
as account
of Brikama Area Council Credit Union.
Of Brikama Area Council Credit Union.
Yes.
So since you start work, you've always been there at the credit union?
Nena binga dole ligay bente kon dafa melni yang ci credit union bi legi.
Yes.
Yes.
Now could you kindly take us through your responsibilities as an accounts clerk?
Nena legi pour nga wax ñu yaw lan nga omba ci sa ligay bi nga xamne moy accounts clerk.
Dama dey post transactions.
I do post transactions.
Dama dey make savings and withdrawals.
I make savings and withdrawals.
I give out loans.
And I issue out loans.
And monthly deduction every month for payroll.
And for the payroll deduction every month.
Now, Ms. Cham, you earlier stated that you started Brikama Area Council in 2019 and you were attached at the accounts credit union.
Yes.
So do you have your appointment letter?
Nena li nga waxone 2019 da nga nekkon fofu attachment ñu dal de la yobbu Brikama credit union. Nena am nga sa employment letter?
Wow.
Nena yang ko amé?
Wow.
Yes.
Council?
Madam Chair?
Yes, it's 1 o'clock and I'm just been told that GRTS is taking the signal for news at 1. So I think it's a convenient point to stop. We will come back after
As
break.
the commission, please.
So, Madam Njie, we will come back after break.
Madam Njie, léegi amul lu ñuy def mooy dañoo noppalu ku tuuti.
Okay.
We may rise.
Thank you.